Azeez for Nigeria. Abu Azeez, oh what a goal! Fantastic.
Welcome to the Abu Azeez Podcast. Hi guys, welcome back to the Abu Azeez Podcast. My name is Abu Azeez, and this podcast, this platform happens to be a medium where professionals come in here to share their stories, to share their experience, to share their knowledge, to talk about their careers. And I am very, very happy to bring in one big fish, not just a big fish, but a bigger fish in the Nigerian football industry. This person happens to be somebody that has been with the Nigerian under-20 team, that has been with the under-23 team, that has been with the Super Eagles, that has been with the Super Eagles B team. On the other side of football, this person has been with the biggest teams in the Nigerian League. We're talking about Zamfara United. We're talking about Akwa United. We're talking about Enyimba. We're talking about Rivers United. We're talking about Heartland Football Club. I present to you one goalkeeper that in the last 15, 20 years in the history of goalkeeping in Nigerian League, you can't but mention his name. Welcome to the Abu Azeez Podcast, Femi Thomas.
Thank you so much. It's a privilege and I'm so glad to be here too. Sitting with a legend like you, I think is a privilege, a beach legend like you. Thank you for having me on the show.
My pleasure. And this happened to be one episode that I am having someone that has had the kind of experience that you have had. As long as football is concerned, I am very, very happy that I can sit with you to discuss about your football experience, your football knowledge, your football stories. And I'll start this way. You have been with the biggest teams in Nigerian League as long as football is concerned. And the first thing I want us to talk about is this. The Nigerian League is one league that has gone far and wide. We can remember that a team like Enyimba International Football Club won back-to-back Champions League back then. Now, I'll start with, as long as Nigerian League is concerned, now where would you personally rate the Nigerian League among the best leagues in Africa?
For me, for now, I would say, on paper, they will say Nigerian League is one of the best or the fifth best in Africa. But for now, we that are playing the game, that are playing in the league,
yeah.
The most difficult thing that is affecting the league is our way of traveling. Okay. That is the most difficult thing that is affecting it. Talking about the welfare and other things, I would say we will get there, and I know we'll get there. You understand? It's not like then, it's not like before. Right. But the most difficult thing now is about the traveling, the way we travel, our traveling arrangements and the rest. We go by road from your state to Maiduguri, like 15, 16 hours. And
on the road.
On the road, and you'll be having a game the next day, you'll be fatigued. That is the most difficult thing that they need to work on.
Okay.
Well, for me, rating the league, I will never put Nigeria down. Okay. I will never do that. Okay. This is my country. I want my country to grow. And I will say we are not first, and we are not the last.
Okay. Another thing where they say they baffle me. They say, why you be say for this our league, this our NPFL where we play? Why we say NPFL players, then they find them a little bit hard. I don't want to use very hard. why them they find them a little bit hard to break in from NPFL into our national team? I mean, the main Super Eagles. Waiting be the team where NPFL players need to do more or to add more to breaking into the Super Eagles team.
Now just mentality. Now mentality of the player, the players I mean, and the mentality of the coach. The coach is where they handle the national team. Know what they want. You understand? You don't go tell me say for the time of West Ham that time was still dey small well.
Yes.
For the time of West Ham, in they use home base.
They play ball. They execute. They get the results well.
May so rest in peace. I was
a beneficiary.
Part of
a beneficiary.
Yes,
yeah.
Kind of. So he use home base. Home base kind of reach where he reach. The Nations Cup and the rest. Like Sunday
Umba.
90 was the Nations Cup 2013.
Yeah.
So you know if you tell me say home base we perform wonderfully well. Then
say no one again. Day now.
We can't day now. To make Nigeria proud. Nigeria now our fatherland, now our motherland. Not be one person here in Nigeria. Not be players where they go here in Nigeria. So even not be we where they all of us, you, me, everybody, even people where they listen to us, get right for the national team. If you are a player, if you sabi play, if there's equality in you. You get right to play.
To play for Super Eagles. Yes.
Not be just one person. Not be family affair. Make I just put that.
Yeah. For the past 1-2 years now, you get something where I don't notice about the NPFL and Super Eagles invitation. Because I am more interested in Super Eagles players, NPFL, on today's episode. One thing where I don't notice be say, at the end of the day, if they invite 3 goalkeepers into the Super Eagles list, anyhow, we go always see one NPFL goalkeeper. But at the end of the day, that same goalkeeper where they invite, now bench the day, is it that NPFL goalkeepers, they're not good enough to start match for Super Eagles? Because most times, if we watch Super Eagles match, maybe one foreign goalkeeper make mistake. If you check social media pages, you go see whether they insult the goalkeeper, whether they insult the goalkeepers. They go say, this one no good, this one no good. But the home base or the NPFL goalkeepers, whether they invite, they do well for you. Why them no they try to give the NPFL goalkeeper opportunity? Are they inviting the NPFL goalkeepers just for filling the gap?
Don't just say I answer your question. Why we say na NPFL goalkeepers? One of the NPFL goalkeepers, then they invite. Why not players? Or infield players? Because we no go say infield players no sabi.
Just sabi play well.
So from there now you go no say cover up. No be say 3 goalkeepers, Nigerian goalkeepers, no dey Europe, where they go fit invite complete.
Yes.
But to do cover up, and they do all this kind.
Okay.
Like one of my coach Ikana.
Yes.
Ikana go say, even they put in mama for push, heaven no go follow. Now wetin go still happen? Wetin dey happen for football? Now it go still happen. Either them
whether win or we draw or we go lose.
Or we lose. At least one thing must happen. So he know the fear. You understand? See that man mentality. So I see he go feel if he did that position, he go feel put home base, he go keep a purpose. You understand? But why then they do like that on their own side now they talk? Why then they do like that for now? Me I don't know. I know they their mind. Like I talked the other time. Say now the coaches mentality. I mean they post for
West Leadership. Yeah.
Then Ezenwa get his own chance too. I remember he gets some matches against Cameroon and yes. But on the other hand, look at talk about ourselves. Because me self don't go main Super Eagles. How many matches do I do? Now only one I be two. I keep one, then other one I enter. Okay, except the Eagles B.
Yeah.
But I would say on our own part,
As a goalkeeper.
I would say now inferiority complex they catch us on time. We go there our team. We express ourselves.
We fly like cats.
Kind of. But we can't come out where we supposed to express ourselves. We know we won't be, you understand? We can't dey food like dog wey hide in tail. When you go another man compound. So I would want to work more harder, as in I would say the younger goalkeepers now if they watch me, let them work more harder, at least express themselves. Anywhere where they dey, let them behave the same way when they behave for their club. Let them be themselves. Heaven no go fall. Since you don't say you work hard, you believe in God, then you express yourself. You do what you know how to do best.
This particular one now waiting I dey wait for, because I get so many friends and colleagues where they say them don't go national team from the NPFL and then reach there. One kind of inferiority complex, it always they come in, but if they happen, I believe say we will continue to be give them the level of orientation we them get. Another particular topic within my mind where I want to discuss with you. You have been with the Super Eagles team, you have been with the Super Eagles B, you have been everywhere as long as goalkeeping is concerned in Nigeria. Do you think as a player or goalkeeper in Nigerian League, if you get a national team invitation, you are being invited to the national team, should that be a guarantee for you to be a regular starter in your club side? Because I did ask this question now, or I did bring out this particular topic because I don't see so many instances like that where a player will be say normal, him not supposed to be regular starter for a club, in the opportunity to get that Super Eagles invitation. At the end of the day, the coach or the management of a club side, they can't give him that kind of big respect, say, a senior man, he must start match for me. And the thing the later they affect. Now, what make me say, make I ask you, what be your own opinion about this particular topic?
From my own side, they must give the player privilege. Because it no dey easy. You know how many players will play for just Nigerian League?
Plenty.
They leave people where they go.
Plenty.
Come carry you, say make you come represent Nigeria. You can't be part of the team, except you know be part of the team. But you can't be part of the team. If you go back to your team, they'll give you privilege, which is supposed to be. But it depends on the behavior of the player. If you behave nonchalant, that's
yes, I know sense. I know start.
You know, then the coach will use him. Then with that, they lose
respect.
They lose the chance to go back
to the national team. You get this thing where I don't notice about almost every NPFL player. Almost every NPFL player, then they always do this thing. And this is it. If you meet any NPFL player one-on-one now and you ask them, say, guy, how much be your salary? It is very, very hard for players with the NPFL to confirm how much will they collect as salary. Is it because the salary too small, or it too much, or they not just want to talk about that? Why it be like that?
This issue, I want carry and go another place. One time like that, I still doing a year, like 15 years ago. 15, 16 years ago, I won't go talk. So they asked me about one player too. Now my teammate, like the manager, now the coach, I won't go stand for.
Okay.
So the coach now come say, so player, will be your teammate. How many years will you? I say I don't know. Say why I don't go know. You don't say you go mentality. They different from our. Because I don't go know waiting Abu they collect. I don't go know waiting Femi they collect. You know why the thing happen? Even waiting Abu they collect, where Abu no saying they sign for office. No be waiting
the entire account.
I don't want go there, you understand, but na so Nigerian system dey. Make I no say corruption, but na so Nigerian system dey. Make we just stop the question from there. Make we no go offend who we suppose no offend. I don't know whether you understand what I mean, but na the system.
But on the other hand, I still dey like to know whether that money is it too much or is it too small? Because I believe say talking about your salary no supposed to be problem. At the end of the day, if I dey collect 1 million naira as salary, if I tell you say na 1 million I dey collect, and you ask me for money, if I no wan give you, I no give you. If I wan give you, I go give you. But e be like our mentality as Nigerians or Nigerian footballers, make I use Nigerian footballers, na im be say you must not disclose what you earn. But me, for my own side though, I no feel say anything dey for there. It is who I want to give money, I will give money. And I don't think that should be a problem. Or is it that we are scared of security issues or security problems?
Not be only about to give person money. Not be only about to give person. But na the facts now I don't tell you so. Abu, now your own now you know. Some people will go office, negotiate. For inside the office, they go tell am say, see wetin you negotiate, see your money, but see wetin go dey come out. Wey you no go even tell your roommates. We don't leave am like that. And I pray more no leave am like that because I want me Nigerian League dey good. You understand me? Everything dey open. But the main fact and issue is na this government wey dey sponsor things. Na the issue we get in Nigeria. Because I no wan go into politics, make I leave that one.
Okay.
But the issue now na money wey dey come out from government house no be money wey
okay. All right. As long as football dey concerned, one of the biggest things for Europe right now, they were once in Nigeria, and they talk about Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid come Nigeria and they played a friendly match against the Super Eagles. And I was opportune to watch that match. Now you dey for post that match. Personally, how do you feel playing against Atletico Madrid, one of the biggest teams in the world? That is one. My second question about this particular topic be say, on that day, you face one of the most toughest striker in the world. We talk about Fernando Torres. How e be you say you dey post? No be them Unfold, Musa Najeri, Sikiru Alimi, Abu Azeez. No be them you dey see. You dey see El Nino. One of the world best striker, Fernando Torres. How e dey be you? Because I don't see so many of my colleagues wey be say if they just see one kind senior man, Oyibo player, body dey shake them, they look good, they look skin. So I want to know how your reactions be, wetin be your emotions, how you take react to everything wey happen on that day.
For real, before when I heard I would be invited to play the game
Against Atletico Madrid.
I was so happy. Like I wasn't thinking Torres will come or this one will come or the other
You
one
were
will come.
thinking
I just want to go to
okay,
I just want to go to the national team and represent my country. And then that is just what I was just thinking. So when I got there, I now realized I know what we wanted to play Atletico Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got there, I now realized we are really playing Atletico Madrid. Then we were in camp with the Super Eagles.
The main Super Eagles, yes.
We were preparing to go to
a tournament, yeah.
The World Cup. So Mike wasn't around then.
Mm-hmm.
So the assistant was
Onazi.
So I was, and I may be the person where they do like captain. Don't this boy Musa. But now me they act as captain.
Yes.
The boy was kind of quiet.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to gather some guys. They did proper for us to go see
the main Super Eagles team.
Super Eagles captain, not just the team.
Okay,
the captain, which Onazi was around and Mike was in around. So we went to see the coach first.
Okay.
Then just advised and then give us
words of encouragement.
Then we went to Onazi. Onazi was like, what came out from Onazi's mouth? Guys, I don't forget big name or no be big name or where person dey or where person no dey. I know say some of una senior me because I went there with Isiaka yes, right. So it was like I know say some of una senior me. I know some of una before. Like this, I fit go miss coach say I wan play this match. But I don't know wetin go fit happen. Athletic go fit say make I come there.
That's Onazi talking.
Onazi. So the thing wan enter me like. So wetin we dey feel like say na just we wan play friendly match. You understand?
The main Super Eagles team.
Then they find opportunity to
play that match to also showcase themselves.
Yes. Then after them we spoke to ourselves and be like, now opportunity for us. If you know if you go Atletico, you go fit use this
opportunity to at least move up a little bit.
The rest, you understand? So for the game, we know they disappointed. Everybody brought out their mind and. Especially the guy that scored the second goal.
Usman.
You know, he
very
played a good game.
He had a very good game.
The person that gave him the assist, Tosin
Omoyele also.
Well too,
yes.
And the rest. Everyone
I remember Kelechi Nwakali.
Check out his
game. Kelechi Nwakali scored a very, very beautiful goal in that match. And it'd be like say, maybe not before or after that match, now Arsenal come begin the final or something like that.
No, in the Arsenal.
So, okay, in the Arsenal.
They won't make me come
sign.
Okay,
that match, na match will really, really sweets me, and this also brings me back to that particular match. Arsenal played that match. I won't use that match against Atletico Madrid as case study. This case study where I did now, they say, you as a goalkeeper, how do you relate or communicate with your central backs? Now, this communication where they talk about, they say, you be somebody where I know from way back. I know, say, anytime when you post, you always communicate with everybody. Now, how do you communicate with a central back when they listen to you? When you say, you tell them, say, Abu, stay here. The person know they listen to you. The person they do you. You as a goalkeeper, how do you relate? How do you communicate more? How do you help him? How do you help the team?
Not just the team. First, to help yourself not to concede goal.
Yeah.
Because if you want to stay long in the league, like me, I know if you count how many years, no league number, so I don't know in Nigerian League. What do you call some? Because I used to play at the work for myself. You understand? You need to talk. You need to arrange your defense.
Yes.
But back to your question. What I would advise my brothers, my fellow goalkeepers, so they do. Like, they say, no, they ask for respect. No, they demand. You understand? Like, they deserve your respect. So you get. No, they say, why you don't respect me? What do you do? I go take respect.
Respect, yes.
On and off the field. You understand? Most importantly, off the field. You understand? Because if I don't respect myself, me and you they go. I don't say anybody will go be a ballot. I don't say it ain't normal. Anybody way they work to get time for flexing. But if me and you they go be a ballot, they carry. You know, understand what I talk. Like if I talk, you go sound like I'm not talk like this guy they talk, or you go sound like Joe, or you go sound like if I fight with you, you go sound like I don't go defend for this guy. You know, that's what they bring the issue. But if you respect yourself, don't be say you no go joke with your teammates, don't be say you no go play. But if you respect yourself, if you don't reach work, everybody go know say na work you don't reach.
Time for work.
Yes. I never say, and then with due respect, Uche John of
Enugu Rangers,
their captain. When would they Enyimba? I don't blow him before. Even fans don't come fight. You understand? But later fans come
realize it. Now the reason
and they tell him do something, he no want to. He got to come meet me, tell me say sorry. He no know say na wetin. But I no fight time because I hate him. I no fight time.
You fight time because you want the best for the team. You want results.
You understand? Like one small boy to this last season we just passed. Uzo that plays with me in
Abia Warriors.
I hit the guy on his chest. You understand? But later I still get down. You know something we in a team. No matter how small or big the person is, you understand? If you don't, no goalkeeper are the most craziest.
Goalkeeper that they like to concede goal.
Yes.
I remember. I know about.
So if you really want to talk to your defender, you all players, and you want them to be listening to you, you have to respect yourself. You understand?
Okay.
If you don't respect yourself, nobody will listen to you.
Okay.
You have to be in charge. You have to be like a leader, not just because you're captain or you're not.
Yeah.
After you talk with authority. Also.
Okay. Coming back to this again, you as a goalkeeper, you don't do this line for more than 20 years. There is this thing where I won't know, because I get people who say that they ask me, make I motivate them, ginger them, make I encourage them about goalkeeping. You as a goalkeeper, when we say you be legend, anytime when we say you dey post, you concede goal, costly goal, when we say now you cost that goal. How do you react? How do you come back? How do you motivate yourself? How do you ginger your colleagues? Because me, I know say no goalkeeper like to concede goal. Then especially say now you can cost that goal. How do you come back into that game?
I remember when I was playing amateur in Abeokuta. Then there was so little. Even my dad doesn't support it. And I was supposed to be in secondary school then.
Okay.
And he just said, okay, since I will stay in someone's house, okay, just go. The person will be like a guidance to me. And I was so very little, 12, 13, 14 years, you know. So there was this big bro then that plays comfort in Abeokuta. He was like, why did they even say you concede? What's be your name? I say no, na lie. What's be your name? I say goalkeeper. I say why the goal they the front before keeper? Not the goal that they call ball we enter. I say na go. He say then wetin call follow your? I say keeper. I say na because say go they front. Now you be keeper. So they must score you. No keeper wey dem no go fit score. You understand? But they say wetin dey make person heart dey soft na when you say sorry, accept your mistake. As you go enter when na you cause am, hey sorry guys. Even from when you say sorry, your emotions sef go let your teammates know say you dey very sorry, say na mistake. Nobody avoid their mistake. If mistake no happen, go. You understand? Now then go come even meet you say no worry,
no score. Yeah, correct.
Then from there you go encourage. If the game will start, you go encourage them. Say abeg, wanna score for me? Abeg. You know from there.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So for this my platform, you get one particular topic where I always in touch in everybody where I invite over, and that topic now, you as a person, we don't play or keep for Nigerian League for a very, very long time. I need your best 11 of every player where you don't play with for Nigerian League. Your best 11. So you mentioned the name of the player, you mentioned the club where you and the person where on two play together. 9 be the first 11 where I want.
Okay. In goal,
Okay.
I'll say Arugo Monkey.
Arugo Monkey.
Yes.
Okay.
We played the Enyimba International Football Club together and also Heartland Football Club of Ogun.
Oh, okay.
And on the right back, I would say Dr. Olushesi.
Dr. Olushesi. Which team?
Rangers International.
Okay.
Then I would say Chima
Akas. Which team?
Rangers. Sorry. Enyimba.
Yes, Enyimba. 216.
On what's it called?
Central defenders.
Central defender. Yeah, I would say Omeji. Famous Omeji. He played the National United.
Okay.
Then join with him and say, may so rest in peace. Legend.
Rest in peace.
Then
Rest in peace.
the man in front of them.
Defensive midfielder.
I would say Rashid. He played the
Rashid what?
Rashid
Olabi. Rashid Olabi. Yes.
The right side, I would say Ibrahim. Ibrahim
Olawoyi. Okay.
Then
That's which team?
We played the Rangers.
Enugu Rangers. Okay.
And on the left side, I would say
Shehu Dauda. What team? Nasarawa United. Oh, okay. Good.
The midfield, I'm not sure if it's good. Dixon. I've forgotten his own name now.
Okay.
He played the Enyimba, played the Nasarawa.
But what team did you play together? Nasarawa United, and his name is Dixon. Oh, okay.
Then the two people from
it remains number 8 and number 9. Yeah.
The number 8, I would say, we so rest in peace. Jerry Dako.
Okay.
Played Nasarawa United.
Okay. Nasarawa United. Okay.
The point man. A big man. A strong man. Austin James.
Austin James.
A very big man. He played out of the source of Nigeria. He played Nasarawa United.
Nasarawa United.
He's retired now.
He's retired. Austin James, and you played Nasarawa United. This team where you just mentioned now, men for this team, and I dey 100% sure say this team now, if you go fit assemble them together, that team will go fit win many NPFL teams if you assemble them.
Yeah, sure. This team what I mentioned, if all of them still dey that team, I dey very sorry to say, Nigeria my nation, but they will be Super Eagles.
Wetin you dey so you no need to sorry for anything now. Like this one, now your choice, now your preference be that. Now you use your and choose your team and you believe them.
Yeah, sure, but no player dey bigger than Nigeria.
Not true, sure, not true. So I did very, very happy. Say I invite you to my podcast and you honor my invitation. And before I go leave you, may you go. You get one particular session where I always dey hold and you know go dey exempted. I must do them because you be big shoe, you be big fish. This session, I call them rapid fire. Rapid fire, be say, I will ask you 10 different questions. And these 10 questions, I need your answer in just 3 seconds. Now, not small questions. But in 3 seconds, I need you to answer me. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
I need your answer in just 3 seconds. First questions. The best stadium where you don't play for?
Now for Nigeria?
Yes.
We are for say Costa Rica, but we.
Toughest team where you don't play against?
Gombe United. One team like that. Some years back.
Toughest player where you don't play against?
Enyimba.
Best town where you don't stay?
Enugu.
The closest person to you in football? Your biggest match?
Against Cameroon.
The best coach where you don't play with.
Daniel.
Your longest trip.
Very good.
One player for NPFL where you did look up to. The favorite jersey number. Hi guys, we've come to the end of today's episode of the Abu Azeez Podcast, and I am very, very happy to have invited one of the biggest goalkeeper in the history of Nigerian football and Nigerian League to my personal podcast. I am so honored and happy to have Femi Thomas in house to share his knowledge, his experience, his career, his stories, some of his struggle, his challenges with us, and it has been a very, very exciting topic and discussion with us. I would want Femi Thomas to do a proper sign out for us before we leave.
Yeah, thank you so very much for having me on the show. And I want to let you know from the first episode of this show, I was so eager to be part of this show, and I really appreciate for having me. Thank you so very much.
This one's with me. Thank you so much, bro. It's my pleasure having you today, and I am very, very sure that whenever we call upon you again, you will surely honor our invitation.
So I can't wait.
Thanks, man. Peace out.